Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I feel like I keep saying that because it's been a while. I wanted to do what I have inked for May just because I've got some new pens and I wanted to show those off, of course. And yeah, so we gotta, let's jump into this one. Oh, good, that one was there. Okay, so my pen case, my handy dandy notebook, which I didn't do April. Yikes. So we're gonna do May. And let's go through these. And this should be relatively painless. You know how that goes, right? I always say the same thing. So this is May. I should probably take them out of here. Also, I'd like to point out that today is trash day. So there is a lot of noise coming from outside. I'm gonna try and see if I can edit the noise out, but no guarantees. Anyways, look at how cute. See, I just got this one. How cute is that? It was a gift from Amanda. Super cute. Had to add it on here. Okay, here we go. May. Didn't let it dry. Got smeared. Oh well. Let's start. So this is my, I don't know, is it Keiko? Keiko case? I actually really like these. I like it better than my other case I have, my big one. Start with one of the new ones. I did end up getting the new Twsbi 580 white and rose gold. I love this. I really, really do. I'm a sucker for the 580s, not the ALR, but the AL. I love this pen and it writes so nicely, and I didn't have a Twsbi broad nib, so that's what I went with. I'm sorry. My desk is such a mess. I can't even begin to tell you guys. Because I was cleaning it not too long ago. I was cleaning it. Which is to say I moved things around from left to right. I inked it with my sample of Robert Oster Rose Gilt Tint. So this is Twsbi 580 white and rose gold with a broad nib. On Reddit, it's popped up again, the whole controversy about Noodlers, and I wasn't aware that there was anything controversial about Robert Oster, but as it turns out there is a little bit, and now I'm like, oh, because I love Robert Oster inks, but dang, you know. So this is Robert Oster. What was it? Oh yeah. I'm finding that in this pen with this nib size, it's not getting clogged up because it is a shimmer ink. It's not getting clogged or anything. It's working perfectly fine. I like this ink, but I'm not purchasing Robert Oster or Noodlers ever again. So I'm glad it's a sample. I'm not throwing out what I have because that's just ridiculous. I've already spent the money. They've already got my money, so throwing it out is kind of dumb. But I won't like actively recommend them is what I'm saying. Next up is my beautiful Walltown. I still don't really know the name of this pen, but it's one of those color shift ones where it goes from like orange to magenta. I don't know, beautiful. I inked that one with Diamine Inferno Orange. It's like my one and only full bottle of Diamine shimmer inks. Why I picked an orange color, I have no idea, but obviously I must have been psychic and I must have known that this pen was coming to me because they are like the perfect match. I know you can't see it on screen because this one is hard to capture, but this ink, I love the way this ink looks in the bottle. It is just beautiful. Look at that. Come on, that's freaking gorgeous. However, it is super chunky, so it tends to clog my pens. This is, I think I put an Emacine broad nib in here, yeah. So this is a Walltown. I don't know what the model number is, not number, but the name of the blank. I have no idea. I think he has something similar. I may just name it that after all. And this has a broad nib. And again, I'm not having any problems with clogging or anything. Inferno. And I like this shade of orange. It's pretty. It has a little bit of shading to it. It is big chunky glitter, I think. Which is probably why I don't use it very often, because it does mess with my pens. But there you have it. I love this pen. I wish you could see the orange in it, because I think the orange is what makes it like super, just, I don't know, sunburst, sunset kind of a thing. Gorgeous. I broke out my 3776. This was one of my first gold nibs. I got it used on pen swap. It's got like surface scratches. I don't care. I love this pen. And I have it inked with writer's blood. But that's because I'm working on a project, which I'll post about later. But, oh, hold on. It's these three together. This is a Paper Blanks Dracula notebook. So these three go together. I can't. I just can't. They're so perfect together. Although I have thoughts, but I'll talk about it when I do a video on that project. Nonetheless, like I said, I freaking adore this pen. So this is a platinum. That's an extra loop. 3776. This has a medium nib. Writer's blood. Such a wet ink. But lovely color. And I think they go very well together. This pen is a little bit on the dry side for me. So using this ink has been really nice with it. Next up, I pulled out, I haven't used this in a while, my Opus 88 demo. I love this pen. I freaking love this pen. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Because I have so many, so it's, you know, you gotta find a way to rotate them, right? That one is inked with Monteverde Rose Noir, which I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not gonna say it. But if you know, you know. So this is the Opus 88. My dog is like, Mom. I'm sitting here. She doesn't like it when my attention is not on her. She's very needy. Yeah. My life with this dog has been some medals. Stop. Just trying to pull on stuff. Oh my God. Whereas Lucy was very good about, oh no, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. This is not Rose Noir. I just realized what I did. See, I wasn't paying attention. This is Night Bus Purple. This is Night Bus Purple on this, in this pen. Like, how can you not tell? It's freaking purple. Like, oh my God. So, dang it. How could I possibly just, because I just, ah. Yeah, Night Bus Purple. I wasn't paying attention because I knew this. Okay. Well, that was one oopsie. This is Rose Noir. And I did it for a reason, because they kind of match. This is my beautiful vintage Parker 51. with, I believe, a fine nib. Yeah. I love this combo, actually. The ink flows well, although it's not giving me a lot of the purple tone to it. But they work very well together. Okay, this is the fun. This is where the fun starts for me, or continues, actually. I had requested a special pour from Turn Pen Company. Tim is, his blanks give me life. And I wanted like a deep green with like swirls and a little bit of gold in it. And this is what he came up with. I wish you could see this in person because it is absolutely just stunning. It has a little bit of like pearlescent, opalescent white right here, a little bit right there. There's a little bit of like goldeny shimmer right here, running through here. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh. This is the Lilo model. He was even sweet enough to send me a whole ass blank. And looking at it, it's kind of like you can see what it was, and then like the potential, like what it could be. Like, it's just, I love this. I absolutely love this. This blank is so beautiful. And I'm just in awe. Like, I saw this pen when I opened it and I was like, come on. It's freaking stunning. How can I not be obsessed with, you know, bespoke pens? How can I not? This grip section is perfect. It's like nice and chunky, and like the threads are all the way up here so you have enough space. Just everything. I inked it with something that hasn't been around in like over, I don't know, a year or two. And this is Standard Bindery Road Trip. I thought it was like such a good ink for it because it's green. Oh, the blank on this one is called It's Not Easy. I know, it's so cute. It's like, oh, it's not easy being green. Turned Pen Co. Ooh, this has, I think, an extra fine nib, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Standard. You can tell there's like no feedback, no scratchiness. This nib is fantastic, even though it's just like a plain old nib. It's still better than freaking Lamy. I know. That was me. That was bad. Let's see. Actually, I think I need to wash this one out. I need to clean this one out because I'm pretty sure it's empty. My Schaefer. I actually used up the whole dang cartridge, which, yeah, it's pretty gone. Which made me stupidly proud of myself because I wasn't a fan of this ink, and in the end, I used it for something, and it was like perfect, and it worked out, and now it's all gone. So I'm gonna put it away. I switched the nib unit on my 700 vac. I switched it from the stub nib back to the is it an extra fine? No, a fine. It's still inked with Velvet Storm. It's not going anywhere. And lastly, I pulled out one of my chibi pens, which is the Jinha 51A. Oh my god, so much dog hair. She's like switching coats. Doesn't matter how much fish oil I give her, she still sheds everywhere. And I had that problem before with my Lucy. I don't know, are these extra fine or fine? I think I'm gonna call it a fine. That one I have it inked with a sample of Sailor Manu I can't pronounce that, you guys. Kikyo? Okay. Kind of like it. It's a wet ink, turns out. Or I don't know if it's the combo with the pen, but it's fairly wet. Oh, this is the Amber Ombre pen too, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. And yeah, that's all I got inked for May. That's what I'm working with. Not much. Like I said, I have a boatload of pens to clean, which makes me a sad girl because that is not my favorite part of the hobby. I don't care what anybody says. Cleaning them is not fun for me. Putting them together and like putting them away into my case, that part makes me happy. But actually cleaning them, no. So let me get you close up. And there's that Rose Guild, which is a beautiful ink. I can't. My Inferno Orange, I don't think it's picking up all the shimmer. I didn't shake the pen either, so yeah. Writer's Blood, hello. I can't believe I mixed this up, but Naiba's purple. Rose Noir is a little purple. Look at that green. I love that green. I actually like those inks. I can't believe that I didn't get a chance to buy them. They were from Australia. I didn't get a chance to buy any before the company closed down. That was a shame. It's kind of like the same as Blackstone. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this currently inked for May. I have, like I said, I'm working on that project on that Paper Blanks notebook. I'm working on something else with my disc bound. So I'm making like my discs, and this is why my desk is a mess and why you won't see it, because it's such a mess. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.